go, 2 to go. I want to get this done with. It's like work at some point. We are watching Pickleball, Port Tampa, May 3rd, 2025. This is, I don't know what order game because I did it alphabetically, so I'm going to guess this is later in the day. The sun looks like it's a little bit higher. I really don't know that one, as I said. Who is playing? It is John Devoe and Tom nearest to the court. John gathering the ball as we speak. On the opposite side, it's me and Rashid patiently awaiting the serve. And there she is. That's me with a little dead drop that John almost gets. I'm keeping track of winners and unforced errors and letting you watch this game and entertain yourself to no end. Look at a little wider angle than we usually get here. We're getting the other game in play as well. I don't think that's an unforced error. I think it's a pretty good shot at his feet by me. Lonesome Dove Pickleball. Look at that new fancy emblem on the bottom corner of this video. We got a little logo action. Nice lob by me. Nice get by John. And I hit it out. I'm a moron. That's an unforced error, folks. Good get, John. I had a great lob. John shows his athletic prowess by able to get that ball. And we're going to do the serve again. 15-minute game, according to the clock. It's a little above average, so this is probably going to be a decent game. I go drive. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, that ball is in. How do we defend that? I go drive really well. It's not a problem. Just whatever. Whatever, Tom. Good job. You can do that against any human on the planet, you're going to get a point. Maybe it was out. Now I'm not sure, because I thought I served that other one. Rashid heads the ball wide. He's been active. He's been doing those kind of poaches and stuff. He missed that one. I think that's a good shot to me. Down low to his backhand. I'm going to give myself a winner on that one. Certainly not unforced error. Is that a service winner? It's a really good serve. Rashid, you got to get a service back. I'm always going to do an unforced error and an unreturned serve. We're just too youthful and athletic. No one's getting an ace against anybody out here. By the way, I'm the worst one at not returning serves. Good eye, good eye. Is that an unforced error by Tom? Let's be mean to him. I think it is. Very arbitrary the way I score this. If I scored it 10 times, I'd have a different score each time, probably. Rashid goes drive with a ton of top spin. That does the job. I'm trying to reset it. And Rashid, why wouldn't you reset it when you know eventually it's going to go to your main man, Rashid, for the big backhanded upper sweep windshield wiper put away. There we go. I go lob. Tom hits it out and says a not a good word after he hits it out. Unforced error, Thomas. Boom, service. Boom, returnus. Boom. High droppy thing. Nice job, Rashid. That's a tough ball. Lob. Lob. Fight it off. Fight it off. Good job, John. We're going to give you a winner. I need a better shot, though. Mostly my fault. Good deep serve. Good deep return. Jeremy with a loud God bless on the other court. Not sure if it's picked up on this mic or not. Dinking game over here is going well. I think I'm going to give John an unforced error. Yeah, that ball's up. He needs to hit that either as a winner or certainly keep it in play. So he's 1-1. Rashid, a little extra top spin, a little extra, finds himself a little extra net. Nice get, and really turned out to be a really nice shot by John. His partner, not so much. Tom's got himself his third unforced error of this youthful contest. Ugh. Man, that's a really good shot by John. I think he's getting it. He thinks I'm getting it. Neither one of us get it. John. Rashid, John. Rashid, Tom. Me. John. Me. He's so good. Winning shot, John. I think my lie was okay. John got himself a little extra leaps into that thing. That is an unforced error by definition. Let's go. Rashid, honestly, why would you do that? Speed up to Rashid. Let's give John a winner. He's a good speed up. I don't think that's really been the way I've been scoring it. They've got to 6. Super close. Video will not tell us. Only do 30 frames per second. Where I could go 1080p and do like 120 frames a second, I think, and probably get a better look at whether it's in or out. I didn't do it there. Let's give Tom a winning shot because I called it in. Nice hands, Thomas. Nice finish down the middle, Thomas. Who are you? Where are you? John to serve. Rashid to return. Tom put that right on his armpit. Rashid did a good dance around jumping right there to save it. Oh, I'm sorry, this is next. This is the replay because of a ball interference. Let's see how this goes for us. It's a tightly fought rally. Do I give him a mistake here? I'm going to be mean to you, Tom. I don't know that that's an unforced error, but I think you need to put that in play. But it was coming at you pretty hard. It's probably a bad ruling. I'll be mean to you twice. Rashid's kind of done well there. And right when I say Rashid's done well, he hits a serve out. I like the serve. I like the return. Third shot drops mediocre. Fifth shot's good. Sixth to Rashid. I don't do too much there. I kind of like that. John tries to do a little bit too much. The net is up to the task. It does its job. I thought he was going to pull that off. I think I probably should take that and not Rashid. It's his backhand. It's deep. Yeah, Tom should get that in. Tom has a couple out. He's had a couple of unforced errors. A little atypical. He was the champion today, by the way. He won the whole thing. He was first place in the tournament, and then he and Niel won the championship game against me and Patrick. Oh, what a great shot by Tom. I'm going to give him a winner there just because it was so gorgeous. I think the way I'm going to do these points, I got one more game. Like, I'm playing twice as many games as anybody else, so I'm not going to just do the total. I think I'm going to do the percent of winners versus unforced errors, maybe even per game. That would be the fairest way to do it, I guess. I'm just curious how it looks. Honestly, I know my ratio is bad. I've got a lot more unforced errors than winners, but I'm a little surprised by some of the scores here. I hit that ball out. Maybe we'll compare it with how we turned out as well. I do think unforced errors is a big deal. Tom, we're going to give Tom a winner there. It's his 5th. Where are we at on this thing? We got about 2 minutes left to go. John hits a service out. That is an unforced error. He's even. He's 3-3. We call that clean, I guess. I guess clean would be no unforced errors. Good luck with that. Rashid and John are getting a little backhand dinky duel. More than a little one. They're doing a lot of it. Might have jumped on that if I was a little more ready. John takes the best of it. I hate to tell you, I like Rashid a ton. Super nice guy. Fun to be around. The ladies love him. It's a really good shot. I'm going to give Rashid the winner on that. That's how much I like that guy. That dink was fantastic good. Now, Tom should handle that, right? Any dink from the baseline. But it hit right on his left foot, and it just kind of caught him off guard. It was a great dink by Rashid. He gets it. But he is going to have the worst ratio, I'm nearly certain, of unforced errors versus winners. But he wasn't his day sometimes. Speed up to John's a winner. Let's give him a winner on that one. I think John defended okay, but Rashid hit the winner. Right when I say that, Rashid goes on a run, just making all kinds of scores. You can just tell he's watching the ball well. Just tries to do a little too much. Adds a little more risk than necessary to that shot. He wants to go to Tom's backhand. I like the thought. He actually tries to put a lot of spin on it. A dink, spin's not going to do a whole lot on a dink. Spin's going to do more on a baseline shot. My unforced error. Where's Tom going? Where'd Tom go to? Left himself the court open. I found the open court. If two people are on one side of the court. Hey, here's an idea. Hit it to the other side of the court. Drive. Miss. That's the end of the game. Quickly do the numbers here. That's Rashid. He had 3 winners, 9 unforced errors. Tom had 5 winners, 7 unforced. I was 4 and 3, and John was also clean, I guess. 3 and 3 is how we ended up with his score. Let's go to the last game. I love the last game so much because it's the last game.